I would like to welcome back to the show Felicia Wright and Kai Hodge. So it's been a year since we talked about this event, and it's one of those things backed by popular demand. It is called the Women Making History Mompreneur Edition.
Yes.
So welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. And let's talk about this event because it's really important to really have a bunch of women get together, talk about businesses. You both are entrepreneurs, and it's one of those things that's really open to everyone to learn.
Yes, and so I think it's really great. Kai is actually hosting the event. I will be on the panel and also a vendor, but not just being an entrepreneur, but being a mompreneur is a lot. You know, as women, we go through a lot of things. It's very important that we have that support network, be able to be encouraged, empowered by one another. So Kai is, again, hosting this event in Orange Park, and I'll let her tell you a little bit more about the event and what to expect.
Yes. So last year we had a great time. We had a small group where everyone was able to kind of connect. So this year we're kind of doing the same thing. It's a small crowd, but it's a chance to give women who are starting businesses the chance to talk to each other and ask those questions to get started.
Yeah.
In your business, Missouri, right? And I remember you were talking about it last time. Can you remind people what that's about?
Yes, it's a beauty supply store inside the Orange Park Mall. We just switched locations, so we're near the kids' play area, which makes it perfect for this event.
Sure.
Yes, we're
spoken like a true mom.
Right.
So we sell hair care products and beauty needs, but of course we want to focus and help other moms get started as well.
Yeah.
And Kai, and I remember we were talking about this last year when you were starting out your business, because obviously there's a lot of challenges with it, especially being a mom. And that's the whole thing, being a mompreneur, right? There's more than just one job that you have. Did you have a mentor or anybody that was helping guide you along the process?
Yes, actually specific to my location, there's other stores throughout the mall. And if you've seen me or if you've networked with me, you've seen my daughter. So she's always this kid that's running around the mall, but I've gotten a great amount of support from other store owners that always keep an eye out for my little girl running around the mall.
And I imagine too, that's another part of this. So you'll have moms networking, moms talking, but then also to their kids with them.
Right, exactly. So so hopefully it'll inspire kids to see, oh, my mom is being a mom, but she's also handling business at the same time.
Right.
And they can also relate to each other, because usually you bring your kids to these events and they're stuck in a corner.
Sure.
But at least they can play with other children who do the same thing.
Right.
Yeah. And then let's go through to, like, during the itinerary, there's different times and different things happening, correct?
Right. So we're starting off with a light breakfast. We have a panel speaking. We have some selfie stations, networking options. So it'll be a great time for everyone.
Yeah, and I think, you know, one of the things too, the vendor side of things as well. So people could get out there, have their products marketed, people could talk, collaborate, things of that nature.
Yes, so we're looking for vendors. So so if anyone has started their business and looking for a small setting to kind of get started and network with other moms, this will be a great opportunity for them to join us.
The other thing I was going to ask too, who is this for? Is it for people that already have businesses, or is it a good idea, let's say there's a mom out there who's thinking about starting the business, right? And they're not sure, what are the barriers to entry of the business? Who could I talk to? I would imagine that'd be a great resource.
I think it would be both. You know, as me and Kai have already started our businesses, but those who are looking, because sometimes, you know, being a mom and entrepreneur, you get kind of pulled in one direction or the other, and you don't think that you can do it. But being able to talk to someone who's gone through it, get advice, you know, have that support system. So I would say for both.
And I would imagine meeting ladies like yourselves, people get pretty motivated with it and seeing what you guys accomplish. Right. So if people want to learn more about the event and secure their tickets, what's the best route? How can they do that?
Eventbrite. So we're listed there. We also have a link on Facebook as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all your time and information. Congratulations on doing this again.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Stick around. More to come right after this.